Should we stay or should we go? Yo, are we back? Do you see me?
Yeah.
Maybe we could move camp to in front of City Hall and stay with John tonight.
Yeah,
we could stay with John tonight.
If we offered that to the cops too, I'd bet they would totally.
We need to
have a
explain
friend
to
named
Global
John
We'll be like,
who has been camped out in a cardboard box in front
He's
of
not.
City
He's not in a
Hall.
cardboard box
Not
anymore.
He got a new box.
No, he's just got a tarp because they took away his box and arrested him. That's why he was at the hearing today that I told you about. Considered a structure and then was arrested.
City Hall, and so one thing we could offer the cops is we'll just go join John for the night. You know? So
He's made for the
120-pound Alaskan Malamute.
Yeah.
So especially for us here in Alaska, but really all over.
This dude's running an update over here at 100K a second.
Oh, moving around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are we back
Oh,
up?
is he
It's
taking
gonna
all
be
the?
another hour
Wow,
and a
all the
half
way
until
from
we
Greece.
that.
Oh, hey, Greece. Hi.
That's leeching all the way.
Yeah, right, dog. Getting arrested for Occupy is the new cool.
You and his
Rap
fucking
flows
law.
very good.
Shit, I have to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Arrest is temporary, change is here. It's true.
Change is here. Change is here.
Of course, if we're going for arrest, I'm going to have to duck out because I can't get arrested with my job right now, sadly.
Turn the quality down so it stops skipping.
Now it says it's perfect streaming. How do I turn the quality down?
Remember last time we tried
It's
that?
in
It
the
was
setup
horrible.
options. You have to start and stop to do it.
I do. All right, be right back.
Oh, not if you're on Global.
Don't do it
Are we on Global?
Yeah. we're on
Yeah.
Global.
Okay. So
Oh, well, never mind. Fuck it.
we're sticking
We're
with you.
just saying.
High quality from Alaska, and you know, like I was saying, Indigenous solidarity. We have coal mines
Very
being built
cute.
on top of elementary schools.
People always think we're really
in
cute.
Chickaloon, which is an indigenous community near here. There's a lot
Bicycles.
of places where
Yeah,
Have you
show them
found-
my
have
indigenous
you
folks are
found
really
this
getting
menu-
disenfranchised. I
anything?
know that
Oh, no, I was looking at
Hawaii,
bicycle
across the country
code.
and across the
Oh.
world, you guys are
Brian.
working with this too.
Don't turn them
There
into
was a
bicycles.
beautiful declaration out of
No, I'm
Austin,
showing them
Texas,
Josh's face.
on Indigenous
Fine.
Peoples
I don't
Day,
care what you
previously
show
known
me.
as Columbus
I'll show you
Day,
the bike later.
and there's been
It's a
great
beautiful
stuff from
bike.
Deep Green Resistance
Yo, I'm
on
not-
that, so we
I'm
just
gonna eat the candy.
we want to stand in solidarity with that.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Although, Reese's, I used to love them. All of Hershey's factories have now been exported from Pennsylvania to Mexico. You can't even get local jobs. They lost all of their jobs, were exported, and it's
The
true.
cop left, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, the cop will be
In
back
case
at
that
2
wasn't
p.m.
clear, it's gonna
a.m. What time of day is
be 1 hour from now.
2 cops, 7 people.
2 cops, 7 people, 1 hour. We gotta look up this code.
One was highly overweight. I doubt he could catch anybody. I would be running if they do try to arrest us.
One looked
Shoot
like
me
a military
if you want.
police.
Well, the
But
thing
we don't need to run.
I
about
would.
civil disobedience is breaking the law because you believe the law is wrong.
Yeah.
And accepting the punishment.
No,
for it.
I was talking about a solution to problems that are their problems too, and if they're not willing to listen, they're going to tell us to move. I'm definitely not going to jail.
Yeah. Well.
Period.
Well,
I have no criminal record.
the
I
only
could've spent a past-
criminal record I have is for civil disobedience I've done in the past.
Yeah.
For my current job, I can't get arrested
I
till
don't know how my
June.
job would react.
after June.
I have been.
I will
It's
get arrested
1:09
again all the
a.m.
time.
in Alaska.
Huh?
No, I keep getting distracted because you guys, I see your texts,
Oh,
and then
please
I want to
don't.
read them.
Okay, Nashville.
I'm hiding.
Basically,
Look that way.
More
the
than I was
police
in fast food,
officers,
dude.
2 police
Yeah,
officers
so
showed
I'm
up
at
and
the
asked
bar
us
rather than
something I don't support.
and
to
I don't know
remove
how lenient they are.
ourselves, and that we had an hour to speak about it.
They
They
tried to
said
be
they were
cool
going to come
about
back
like
at 2
scheduling and
a.m.
stuff,
It is
but
now
I don't know
1:09.
what happened if I got arrested. I'd probably have to
We're
call
trying to
them,
figure
like,
out if we should
like
stay
immediately,
or
and
if
then
we
they'd
should
probably be fine. I could just be like, oh yeah,
remove
I'll be out in
ourselves
24
and
hours. Consider this calling in sick. I didn't
tacticalize.
mean to get arrested. I'll,
We could be
yeah.
the smallest raid yet.
So we were just talking to our friend John down the street
Yeah,
who we were
what?
telling you about, and he's all down for company. He's got a hearing at 9 a.m. that we could all go stand in solidarity with him at. And so lots of
Jambo
good
says not to
brainstorming going
talk
on
about our
at
arrest.
Occupy Anchorage on how we're going to deal with the police putting us on a clock.
Yeah, they gave us the chief of police's number, the governor's number, and the Anchorage mayor's number.
They did?
Yeah.
So we'll keep you guys updated when they come back.
Yeah,
Contact
you know-
Spam
Nashville
the
really
link again
quick.
for a
I
minute.
think they went through the same law, and the judge was on their side.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point about Nashville. And I would hope that it's fine to call those numbers now, even though we're not, as of yet being threatened with arrest. But to call those numbers and let them know that we are actually on the sidewalk. The sidewalk in Anchorage never closes legally according to city code.
Well,
And
we're
that-
looking up.
and we're not in violation of anything, and they'd be in violation of the First Amendment for kicking us out. So if you want to leave some voicemail messages or get the dispatcher to that accord, I think that would be freaking hilarious.
Yeah, you guys should call the folks here.
In
who
my
are in charge of
opinion,
making
I
decisions.
agree with Country Boy to stay and stand up for what's right. What would I mean? I understand removing to avoid getting arrested, but the fact of the matter is you got to stand up for what you believe, and just bowing down to another
Sidewalk vendors. Are we a sidewalk vendor?
thing.
No, we don't vend. We give away.
I know. I was wondering if this might be where we'd find something.
How cold is it over here? What would you say?
Streets?
It's like 20
Right
degrees.
of way.
Wind chill's
Yeah.
probably like 15.
Encroachment?
The whole point of this movement is not
Permit to
moving.
use public place.
Yeah, I saw that, but
Sidewalk.
Don't move until the point gets
Oh my
across.
God! Look at all these.
there's so many things!
Statutes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Did we call our lawyer? That
When
lady?
does stay daylight all
I
night?
asked Josh to do it because he's got the lawyer's
it's
number.
during the
I don't know if he's done
summertime.
it yet.
Do you
The
have
sun will
number
go
of
down for
that
about a
lady
half
at our
an hour
direct
and come
action
back up.
meeting who was the lawyer? Do you have? Are we reaching Brian?
We're trying to reach Brian.
Who else has the phone tree? Do we?
I can call that guy again.
Did you call that? You have that guy's number?
Are
Are
you keeping up on what they're
Yes.
saying?
Permit
Awesome.
application. Sidewalk.
Oh yeah,
No,
please
then
call
you
the
can
mayor.
sign.
Call Dan Sullivan and be like, let Occupy Anchorage stay and John.
If there's only 7 of you, I say comply to agree, like move to somewhere else just as close if possible if it comes down to it.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm done with it.
So, quick update. We're live on the global channel right now because the police are here and they've asked
Transportation? Not really. What we're talking about?
Hot dogs and hot chocolate, that sounds good.
Yeah, who wants to bring that down?
I like some hot dog and some chili
Planning and
mac
zoning.
going down.
I don't like setting the precedent that we can be chased off.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
either.
I would like to be arrested. Actually.
The
If
whole
we
thing
leave-
about
I would just take
stay
O'Malley
until the point
home
gets across.
if you guys are gonna stay and get arrested.
If we
I could
take
leave tonight,
O'Malley
though,
over to
we
the house 'cause
might
I'm
not
not-
be able to.
Well, I
come
mean,
back
I
in
can't get
24-hour
arrested for my
occupations.
job, so
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Pose
O'Malley
the street
home if you guys
performers.
are gonna get arrested.
Okay, yeah.
At the end of the world, be homeless. Fake civility.
Hope the cute women are
Get all
keeping
the
warm
other
with
places to say
coffee.
tomorrow.
What about our
Where do you work?
dudes?
The
The muscle.
National Park Service.
That's what's up. That's a pretty good job. I wouldn't want to lose it either.
If I get the boring shit I'm doing
During
good
summer.
done this winter, I get
30
to do
days a night
archaeology in the Arctic
is,
in the summer. That's really
30
cool.
days of night is
I don't know.
Situational, like,
in Barrow,
What?
I believe. Peace, yes.
I want to save our cultural resources. I would think they should, information and culture should belong
We
to
are in
everybody.
Anchorage,
We don't
Alaska.
have a permit. It's all
So,
supposed to-
good
I know
news.
it's all about permits. We don't have any permits.
Yeah, I know.
Where's just like normal stuff?
Well, you're looking for
Okay, here we
parking,
go.
sidewalk.
Occupy
Oh, I know.
Nashville is
We're looking
calling.
for it.
Thank you.
Occupy Nashville's calling.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Nancy.
Occupy Nashville. You rock. We love you.
Just a quick update. I was able to activate our phone tree, which has lawyers on it. So we're seeing what's happening. We got like 45 minutes here until they come back, and we'll see what the state of the occupation and the state of the police is at that time.
Does
Conditions for use of park or facility. Let's see.
does Anchorage have an official Facebook page?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Occupy Anchorage has a Facebook page.
I'll link it.
Link it. Yeah, sweet. Brian's gonna link it.
Walk back and up and down the sidewalk. Tell them the U.S. Code Title 18 sections something 242 prohibit the deprivation of civil rights under the color of any law.
What?
It's all
Where's
about
that?
permits.
It's coming up. It's kind of blessed by. It's by A333.
You should come back tomorrow. Yep, we could do that.
Hey, so where's Matt at? Is Matt still at your place?
Oh, yeah, maybe
Matt's
Matt-
probably still sleeping.
Right on.
Not federal parkland. I think if he's sleeping, he can just sleep. You know. Yeah.
So reinforcements are starting to pour in, and we're hoping that more people will
It
come
is. It is
down.
a city park. Yes, a city park.
But we're
You need a passport to fly to Alaska and to drive to Alaska. If you take the ferry, you don't need a passport. Yo, Occupy Detroit.
This
We love you, Occupy Earth.
leaving them be.
Well, you know, if like 10 people get arrested, that's still like
Thank
that's
you,
in double
Occupy.
digits. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
that's a psychological like trigger.
10,
Double digits.
10's legit, you know.
We have one tent, and it has the First Amendment painted on it.
Yeah.
And the idea is that if they take down the tent, they're tearing down our First Amendment.
Yep.
They're tearing down our right to peacefully assemble
Yep.
Yeah.
on the. Oh, there's bags everywhere. I'm gonna trip. These are safety hazards, man. All right, let's see. What are you seeing? I don't want you down there. Right on. All right, first. And then we have Ben in the bivy sack. Bivy Ben. Thankfully, it decided not to snow or rain on us tonight,
Amen.
so we can be out in the elements a little bit easier. Here's Brian's beautiful. Everyone's.
is mad right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting in the face of the live stream.
So
Did you want to give an intro? We were doing
About-
names earlier.
What do you want?
The world. Which
on concerning the corporate takeover of the fisheries is really disturbing. More and more so, there's really strict caps being put on independent for them to go out at this point. Yet the federally regulated public boats are not being required to cut their quotas. And all this is being administered by the National Marine Fisheries Service, which I work under. But National Marine Fisheries Service answers to the Department of Commerce, so it's in their
Tent.
best
Yes,
interest.
we have a tent. I will show it to you again. We have one First Amendment tent sign. Do you mind if do you want to come with me to the tent sign?
Yeah.
All right. Let's show you the First Amendment. This is a sign in the shape of a tent. And what's great about this, can you open the door, Christina?
Yes.
What's great about this tent is it stores all of our other signs. So this tent is also the storehouse for all of our warm stuff and signs. As you can see, there's lots of
There's no people in there. We are not sleeping here.
We stay up all night. We are occupying the night and the day.
And so as long as we're not on the grass, we're not occupying the park. And we're not. And we're not blocking the sidewalk. We are here on illegal means.
For trespassing.
Hold on, let's get Brian. You are live.
Okay.
Tell us the code.
Under Title 8 of the Municipal Code, a person commits the crime of criminal trespass if the person knowingly enters or remains on public premises or property or in a public vehicle when the premises, property, or vehicle is not open to the public, or, and this is a key word, after the person has been requested to leave by someone with the apparent authority to do so. So, if we have a law, and I'm not a lawyer, but if we have the law that says that we are allowed to stay on the sidewalk because the sidewalk is open to the public for 24 hours, then the police do not have the apparent authority to ask us to leave, and as such it would be a violation of our First Amendment rights. That's just my interpretation. It also says an affirmative defense to prosecution under Section A3, which is the section I just read, that the person was engaged in the legitimate expression of First Amendment freedoms, and the expression did not, and there are 5 qualifiers. 1. Obstruct or delay access or exit to and from the property, or 2. Intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly intimidate users, residents, or occupants of the property, or 3. Occur in an unreasonable time, place, or manner. 4. Violate the terms of any court order, official permit, consent decree, judicial or legal process, or 5. Endanger the public welfare or security. And interesting information, violation of this section shall, upon conviction, be punished by a fine of not more than $10,000 or imprisonment for not more than 1 year, or both such fine and imprisonment. So that's the relevant laws that I've seen so far. We still have 30 minutes to make a decision.
And reminded them that they are
Okay.
And right now, with all this light, it was really good.
The mayor's line is blown out. Busy. That's cool.
Just stay. Just do it.
Audio video is gap stopping.
Just stay.
Yeah,
Just do it.
it's going on and off.
Did the Global Revolution hear that?
Here recently, both of which we have videos up for, and one why, and told them we intended to turn it into a homeless. And a war criminal. We took the First Amendment tent. We were loud. And if any folks are watching on Global Net, I'm really sorry about the sound problems.
Thank you, Long Beach.
But, you know, we do what we can, and we're happy to be with you now. We're happy to take any questions. To love, tell them not to infringe on our First Amendment rights.
Take our supplies.
Okay, it's a good call.
Another Global Seed, though, the mayor's phone number. Really appreciate the support, guys. Really do.
On the sidewalk.
You know what? That's another issue.
Yeah. So let's move this.
Let's make sure everybody's.
Yeah, so basically an update for the people who just logged on is that they said they come back at 2 a.m. It's 1:26 now.
No, when the parks came by.
So there's a group of us who decided to stay and link arms and create a blockade.
Then we would inform them that we have this affirmative defense, and then they can decide whether or not to arrest us.
Thank you. We're at 117 viewers. That's awesome.
We do have film.
Restraining order against the state in Nashville.
Everybody that's watching it could be recording it too, so that's more evidence everywhere.
In Seattle, they say they'd warn them of arrest and then do nothing. So.
Good.
Sidewalks are safe. Oh, 580 people on Global as well. Awesome.
Yeah, we could move it a little bit further up.
Take a ride. Yeah, because there's one here. My
See if there's anything we need to put in it.
So if we could get help moving the tent too. There's so much. There's a lot of stuff in it. Move to the lawn. We have to move away from the lawn because it's a park and there's hours. You know, honestly, in my opinion, we're doing this is peaceful. You know, nobody's really complained about us, and I think it's a little ridiculous. We're already being asked to leave. Nobody's being harmed. We're peacefully protesting, so we are getting evicted. Unless the ordinance is on the sidewalk is legit, we'll just move to the sidewalk.
Do we have anything we want to move in my van?
Yes.
Hey, any word?
So I'm gonna move it.
Nashville called Anchorage PD. They said stay in the lawn.
Stay in the lawn?
That's what Nashville had said,
Don't
but
stay on the grass.
yeah,
No,
the
no,
grass
no.
is-
Parks and Rec specifically told us that they will get us if we stay on the lawn. That is officially the park.
Yeah.
Where we have our stuff now, the other day at 5 in the morning they came by and I personally moved everything in front of the man, the Parks Recs guy, who would not give me his name, to the specified location where we could be. And he said that we were good, we were through an ordinance. That was 2 days ago. They've been coming by every morning at 5 a.m. to see if we're here. He did say we had to dismantle everything at 11 and set it up after 6. And that's probably what they're trying to get us now for, but I believe we're still within our constitutional right to occupy and protest.
We are on a global review, I think it says review channel, so we have an extra 500 people.
Cool, good.
Yay! Yes, there is a snow. Well, there was a snowman, and he and they won't shut us down.
Played with.
We should have everybody grab signs and stand out when they come.
Parks and Rec, because it is a state. Strict. So we have been notified of the specific city ordinance. Dismantle every night at 11 and set up at 6. But that completely goes against the whole Occupy movement if we'll have to leave at 11 and come back at 6. So.
Yes.
Somebody said roll up the tent and sit on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I think taking down the tent would be smart too. I think it's an eyesore to our movement. Like, are you gonna carry a tent around with you on the sidewalk?
Yeah, the lawn
like,
is the park violation.
From place to place and like our stuff.
Well,
but the tent is something like
the
permanent.
Is that they want
Global revolution. Yes.
The issue is
600. Awesome.
No matter what.
No.
Abiding by
awesome. Love you too.
Exactly. As long as nobody's actually sleeping here, we are within the city ordinance. 8 or 9. Because the dude came by to his house.
They could be messing with us. I wouldn't doubt it.
He's like, I'm not against you.
Like, that'll be a big issue. And the sidewalk is. Really are gonna do very soon.
You go to jail if that's.
Has anyone called Matt? He knows what's going on. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I mean, some of these people might be.
Okay. I just,
Yeah. Well, I guess.
We're not staying on the lawn.
Or whatever. I think I'm going to shut that thing down. It's running an update that's why we're freaking forever.
Yes.
Anybody else who's watching in Anchorage, we're putting a call out for support at this time. We think things are going well. We have lots of options, but we're putting out a call. Thank you.
We do have a riot dog to protect us. See? He's right there. It's O'Malley.
Sick our dog on him.
Table is on the. Is in a good spot.
As long as behind this pole right here, we're not blocking the right of way. Oh, but we have to take that down. We can't have anything on poles or in trees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, take that down. Back a little bit.
I don't know. I want to leave it for as long as possible.
If you want to, go for it, but that's breaking the city ordinance as they define it to us.
Really?
Is it too choppy? Was it because we were moving the computer, or?
How about if when the police tell us
I pulled
to take
mine
it down?
out of the mix.
Actually, none of us right now are homeless. Sitting here. And we're all adults.
Oh wait, no, hey, leave that there. Hold on, I was here when the city ordinance.
Oh yeah, we definitely told the police that the world said hi to them.
oh yeah, we're telling the police the world said hi. We told them about bank transfer day. They might be transferring their money. We told them they are part of the 99% as well.
All right. And let's rotate it one more time so the First Amendment is facing the street.
Yes, they're coming back at now 26 minutes. It is probably about 15 to 10 degrees with this wind chill.
It's a 137.
Peace and solidarity for New Mexico, yes.
Hey, Matt, dear, I hope you are getting lots of
Riot puppy.
downstairs. And if you want, in about a half hour, a little bit less, about 20 minutes, the cops are going to be coming.
We don't have a
to,
dog sled.
talk to us again. They talked to us around 1 a.m. and there was about 700 people on the live stream as the police talked to us. And they asked us to move.
Somebody said the police would kill the dog.
So we've been discussing what we're going to do. If we want to stay, if we want to hang out with John. So if you wake up and want to come down, definitely borrow my bike if you want. It's underneath the spruce tree in the backyard. And get down here and hang out.
All right, audio video is good. They said our resolution is too high.
I am hearing you on the resolution too high. If we can get a consensus that we should stop for a few seconds and restart at a lower resolution, we can do that. Is there objection to that, or do you think we should do that?
They said they killed a dog in New York.
They killed a dog?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's
Why would they do that? Why did they kill a dog? A peaceful dog. I love Pittsburgh!
Yay!
Oh my gosh! Yeah, represent PA. That's my glove. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, could we have a little like circle?
A snow chihuahua.
Yeah. Let's circle up. Let's circle.
Hi, Homer.
Yeah, totally. All right, well let's do a little circle up here. Let's get live.
They said they killed a dog in Brooklyn last week.
Can I get a drink of one of your guys' water?
We're
I'm
gonna wait for Ryan
dehydrated.
to get back real
Okay,
fast.
he's just gonna move his car. All right, sweet.
Hey, can I have a drink of someone's water?
Oh, we wouldn't sick the dog
the
on
big
them. That wouldn't
jug
happen.
that's red has all water in it, but I don't know what that is right now. Oh, it's right here. You can just have my water bottle.
So thank you for all the support. If the folks that have the mayor's phone number and chief of police's phone number can kick that out again, we really appreciate you calling them. You know, the kind of solidarity coming from around the world and across the country on this is what keeps occupations in place. Please firmly remind them about our First Amendment rights, and you can let them know that we are actually not in violation of Anchorage City Code. As Brian found out when he checked, we're on the sidewalk and we're cool. Thank you.
Do it.
Did they kick out the numbers again?
What numbers are we at? Well, last time it was think over 500.
Probably be the same people that come back.
Yeah.
The stream seems fine. Awesome.
Hey guys, I found a Bible. God is on our side.
Love you too, Nashville.
God is on our side.
God is for the people.
Yeah, totally. I mean,
up,
why
Homer?
would I find the Bible and a toothbrush if God wasn't on our side?
When you should have God.
Yeah, the chat has been lagging.
Hey, where did my baby and sleeping bag go? They were right here. They moved it.
I didn't move it.
I don't know.
2-3 minutes behind. Wow.
1:38 a.m.
Somebody move it in the
My
tent?
shit's collected.
Anchorage.
It is cool and chilly.
Except for my phone, which I'm gonna use.
2:37 in Portland.
Seriously, who moved it?
So just a quick recap for folks who may not have heard yet. We were visited by the Anchorage Police Department about 20 minutes ago, and for the first time,
it's about almost 40 minutes ago
Almost
now.
40 now.
It's 1:38.
So within
All right.
5 minutes.
so they're gonna come back
Infiltrate. 20 minutes.
in 20 minutes, and they've asked us to leave, and they're gonna come back in 20 minutes, and I'm not leaving.
None of us are leaving.
Over
So-
500 on Global Channel right now.
Yeah, so that's the situation we're dealing with. We're making preparations to again speak with the Anchorage Police Department, and please do call them and let them know that we are legally expressing our First Amendment rights on the sidewalk, Occupy Anchorage, standing strong in solidarity. So
God bless you.
please kick out those numbers again and keep calling. Thanks a lot.
What's up, Houston? Knoxville.
No. I mean, I'm putting my job on.
Yeah.
This is my career.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think that they can.
How to make it through the winter? Tons of layers.
I'm wearing 5 pairs of pants.
5 layers up top, 3 layers on bottom, 4 pairs of socks. That's
3 pairs of socks, 2 shirts, a zip up, a hoodie, a coat, and a shell.
They could get you, or is like no call, no show?
I make my own hours, as long as I do my
Love you too.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we've got a request for chanting.
Oh, you're going to your turn. How do it for us? You have power.
Occupy Anchorage! Occupy Wall Street! Occupy together!
Occupy your mind.
like that I've worked with, yeah, supportive of like everything I've done like with activism, but I'm like trying to find like where that line.
Yep,
What's
that's the
crazy
doggy.
Is that when you do work within the government, is you do as a scientist, you have people around you, or as a parks person, an activist that agree with you and that are for you, but the powers that be are not.
Tell the cops you're working for us and not the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on your way. Okay, man. We got 20 minutes until they're coming back.
You know what I mean?
Somebody said tell the cops and remind them that they're working for us, and not the other way
I
around.
mean, it's just a responsibility as a human and a person.
All right, we can now confirm that our amazing legal observer Troy Nkrumah is on his way. So we got a little legal support coming in, and we definitely appreciate all the legal support and solidarity we have been getting over the live stream. Thank you.
And we have about 8 people right now, and a dog. Yes, the dog has been leashed. He does not get removed from his leash. And he's very calm.
You know what I mean? Like,
I can.
Yep, the cop did pet the dog.
I can stay. I've done 10 hours this week. I can do 24 hours. So I just need 12 hours.
yeah, and well, here's the thing: if they've arrested John,
The police have been pretty supportive. When they pass us on the street, when they drive by, they usually wave to us.
That's why I think they come because like, get out, just sit down.
Which is pretty awesome. They actually approached it and said, we finally got the order, and that's. We told them we supported them too. They're part of the 99% too. So, O'Malley is a Alaska Malamute.
Yup, and he's the runt of his litter at 120 pounds.
On the line with the dispatcher now. Yes, 19 minutes. We have 8 people now.
And it was removed by SWAT. So
if we sit right here.
Yes, thank you, Homer. How many people are in Homer right now?
I want to make sure that we're.
Well, I mean, if we're on the
Occupy Homer, we heard.
No, we're blocking the right of way. And then
Hey,
Yeah.
you got Homer on there?
Yeah, Homer's there.
Hey, Homer, we saw your call for a statewide General Assembly, and I'm down. So, and I thought it was interesting that it's going to be in Anchorage, so we're down for that too. And so, really excited, glad to see you guys putting out calls. And for folks who don't know, Occupy Homer meets Occupy Homer meets in a yurt village, and all the working groups meet in little yurts, and then they meet up together in the 40-foot yurt for the General Assembly. So, idyllic winter survival here in Alaska.
I guess somebody was on the phone with dispatch, and they said they got the order.
they got the order.
The order.
For what?
I don't know.
Hey, we're gonna sit. We're gonna link arms, and we're not on the grass. We're not blocking the sidewalk. We're not on private property. We are within our own. We're not going anywhere. We're within our own.
We've got
rights to be here.
a viewer.
We are the people. I pay taxes. Goddammit.
A viewer who's in Kasilof right now. That's awesome. 50 miles from Homer. Woo. Yeah. Homer, Alaska.
Occupy Anchorage, yeah.
Homer is located about 400 miles south of Anchorage.
Almost, yeah. South-southwest at the tip of the Kenai Peninsula.
It's where Jewel is from.
Hey, Occupy New Orleans.
Yay!
Hey, NOLA! Solidarity, NOLA!
Hello, Boston!
Down there,
Boston. New Orleans?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
That's where I came from when I started hanging out here.
Solidarity.
Oh, sweet. That's rad.
Yes, Homer is the end of the road.
What is funny is that some people have been coming by and be like, "You guys, go back to Homer! Go back to Homer!"
Local
So
press.
that's funny.
Oh yeah, we should call the ARD and the press. Do you think anyone would be around? Where's that girl's number I put on Facebook? That's a reporter.
Halibut capital of the world. Our slogan for Alaska is north to the future. I mean, how much north can you get?
Does anyone on here have any contact info for anybody involved in the press that is currently in Anchorage? That's handy.
I'll go over there.
Okay, the dog story was a hoax, but did happen a year ago, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, there's been a really great idea to call members of the press in Anchorage, and well, we can do that ourselves. If you guys care to do that as well, that would be really helpful. You can Google the number for the Associated Press AP office in Anchorage, Alaska. The Associated Press or AP office in Seattle will actually call other journalists in Alaska and try to get them up for it. Our Channel 2 news would be helpful. Our Channel 13
The
news
dispatcher
would be
at the
helpful.
PD says he's watching the stream.
That's
North
great.
360. North 360.
All right, and also our newspaper of record in Alaska, the Anchorage Daily News, has a 24-hour news desk. Shouldn't be too hard to find that online. So looks like police will be back in about 15 minutes. So any chance you get to call the press and let them know. I know that the press have been arrested in other states. So hope that won't happen here.
Yeah, somebody said the dispatcher is watching, which is an interesting thing.
Hi. Peace.
Again, if anybody personally knows anyone involved in press that is in Anchorage, please call them. If anybody has any contacts, any friends, family, whatever, that is involved in the press, call them. Get them down here, please.
I'll testify in court of law that the police would not say it's legal to be on the sidewalk. Anchorage Press. Somebody said to save the video.
Yes, we do save all our video, and you know, everybody do it too. We also have video here for documentation. If anything does go down, we have a legal observer on
Hey
the way.
guys, we
Please do
can't
call
wait
the
for
press.
Braden. We need to decide what we're gonna do
For Bryant?
for Bryant. We're right here.
I think,
let's circle up. Let's circle up.
Circle up. Let's do it. All right.
There was a couple people that said to face towards each other in a circle.
That's what we're doing.
All right, guys,
Okay.
we're gonna face towards each other in a circle. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna
Even
keep you
Oakland
on.
did not arrest people on the sidewalk, APD.
Don't get on the sidewalk, you're blocking right away.
Oakland did not arrest people on the sidewalk.
I have this.
It's like the police are back and they're parking, so we're circling up and we'll keep you with us. Keep calling, folks.
Yes.
If we're right here, we're not on private property.
All right.
Oh look, he just went around the block.
They're just trying to get us riled up.
Yeah, I think we should still circle up. We got to talk.
Yeah,
So-
we need to circle up.
Hey, Bryant's back.
Brian's back. Good. Can we?
Oh, but
can
they
we
also
do it?
were saying that like the sidewalk's 24/7.
No, but they specifically told us it's a right-of-way law here in Anchorage. You can't be on the sidewalk blocking the sidewalk.
Not blocking.
No
No,
blocking.
but if we're sitting on the sidewalk as a
Because
group,
like
we
if
are
we're in
blocking
between
it.
this pole and this table, we're not blocking the right-of-way traffic.
That's true. That's true. As long as we stay between there with
Yeah. So why don't we do it here? Because then we don't have to move the computer and we can
All right,
have the
great.
live stream with us.
Good idea.
Well, I've heard, if you're standing in a line on the sidewalk and you're not blocking people, they can go through.
I'm just saying, like, what the guy told us. He told
Hey
us
guys,
to
so
please
let's
stay off the
circle
sidewalk
up
if
and
we
like
want to be within our rights.
discuss this. Hey guys, I have this really comfy blanket so we don't have to get cold on the ground.
I'm gonna sit on your
blanket.
Circle up.
Is that the blanket you
This
paid
is the
for
Lorax blanket.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you gonna do
Yeah, the
this, or are you
Lorax. Can
gonna-
somebody, can you grab that end, Amber? Thank you.
Movies coming out.
Hey, if anyone decides not to get arrested, please grab my backpack for me.
Okay. I know.
Actually, I guess I can't get arrested because I have to take O'Malley home. I can't leave O'Malley.
I could take O'Malley out. I'm not planning on getting arrested. I will
Yeah, get
record,
O'Malley, that way
but I can
O'Malley's
get O'Malley out
I just
if,
take O'Malley.
if necessary. Just go ahead and leave O'Malley where it is for right now, but if it comes to that, it's
Got to
like,
make sure
I'll
the
get-
dog
Yeah,
is taken
'cause then I
care
can
of.
make sure the
That's all
laptops
the
are
things
safe,
about
too.
preparing to
Well,
do
but you
civil
can do it, too.
disobedience, I guess.
She already said she's not going to. I mean, if you don't want to do this, that's cool.
Associated Press is on their way.
AP on their
Good.
way. Please
Yay.
call Channel 2, Channel 13, and ADN.
Stay peaceful. That's what they're saying. Stay peaceful.
Absolutely peaceful.
Absolutely.
So
The
let's sit
police have
down.
been very nice to us. I don't believe that they want to do this. Their bosses are telling them that they have to. The police have showed us an immense amount of respect today, and we have showed them respect. So I think this is, I feel badly for them for having to do this, because I know they don't want to.
They want to know our consensus on whether we're staying or what we're doing, basically. They
Well,
want an update.
to do that live stream, we're going to have to talk to each other for a minute, and I hope you guys will just listen in, but we're not going to focus on it on the live stream for this moment. We got to talk to each other. All right. How many viewers? All right, let's do it. Let's just do it. Check in, maybe go in a circle and just say how we feel and where we're at.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Yeah. Somebody probably
Ready to
get arrested, we might need help moving
and
stuff.
I'm a little frustrated that
I did get
it's come to
left
this
a message
point
for BMAC,
with
but that
how
was
uh,
about the time the cops showed up.
how
and came back.
we've been going with everything they have told us. And,
yeah.
Nobody is getting hurt. Nobody's rights are being violated.
Guys,
Only
yeah,
ours.
I'm not going to hang my monitor, record,
Okay.
get the dog out.
I'm ready to stay. Hold it down as long as I can.
Hello? Yeah,
It's sketchy.
Yeah.
hey, we have I would love to come
So
pick you up.
how are you?
Unfortunately,
You're
we have
feeling like it's a little
situation
sketchy right now? Or?
A little bit.
The police have asked
I want
us
to
to
at least
leave.
see. I want to be here.
They,
Right.
We're going to show some solidarity with you guys.
Absolutely.
At 2 a.m.
I'm a firm believer in the Constitution, and I not to see anybody's rights trampled on or misconstrued. So I'm definitely going to stay and uphold my right to be here. I think it's our civic responsibility to stand up for ourselves.
Absolutely. Civic responsibility to stand up for our rights.
Do you want to call around and see if you can't get a ride somewhere? And then if you can't
I'm
find
feeling
out,
like
then
we gotta
call me
pull
back
together.
in a bit, and I'll let
This
you know
is
what's up.
gonna be one of those moments where, as a small group, we're gonna have really clear communication.
Okay.
And I feel ready to do it personally, but I don't know if we're ready as a group to do it. And so I think we should talk about like what as a group we like, so we're all on the same page.
Maybe, yeah, that was pretty visible.
I know personally myself, I'm going to sit here, and if they tell me to leave, I'm not going to. I will only be removed by force, but I'm not going to
Yeah, I want to
resist.
see things
Physically,
keep going, so.
I'm going to keep it peaceful.
Yeah.
Because that's our responsibility is to do that. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
I think that we are probably in the right legally, and that we're definitely in the right morally, ethically.
Yeah.
And we're morally and ethically in the right. How are we not legally in the right?
I know. Right?
Well, that's what it's about.
Legality and justice are two different
I'm not a
things.
lawyer, like that's.
I'm not a lawyer either,
Well, we
but-
got one on the way.
Yeah, on the way.
And we have a
18
social
on the way.
test.
Yes.
Yeah.
True. So I think I'm willing to stay here and see what happens, and
That would be a
I
good sign.
would be down with being in solidarity with John over there. I think if that becomes an option for John, we'll see if they would arrest us over there. But like, I don't know if I would be willing to be arrested, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
We're all in a different spot here, We all have different life circumstances.
I have enough like money to
I'm pretty much willing to get arrested.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be willing to get arrested at some point. It's just that I work tomorrow, and I don't know if they'll be like.
I work tomorrow too, but I mean.
My restaurants are kind of like, I don't know. They have enough bussers; they can find somebody. But
I do have money in the bank, and I have said this previously to Sapphire that I am willing to get as many people as I can out. It's different. For Sapphire, it's different. For you, it's different.
I've never been to jail. I don't know what it's like. I have no idea. Like,
it's okay.
I'm really not fearful of it. But I just wanna make it a point that by being removed is trampling on our
free speech rights. Sorry about that.
I think the only thing that employers can only get you for is no call, no show. Anchorage, it's different for the rest of the country, but here there are a lot of jobs and opportunities. So we are lucky that we do have the benefit. If your work decides to get rid of you because of this, you can make a moral stance.
Process. I feel like we have sort of like two options floating out there, and I'd like to take an opportunity to see if we want to come to consensus on them, on one of them or both. Is option one is some people stay and are prepared to be arrested, and other people support them. And option two is before people get arrested, we move down and camp with John 1 block away. And that sets the precedent that we can be moved. But it also keeps us rolling, keeps us in solidarity with our community here, and doesn't have a huge legal and financial drain on us. So I don't know if we want to pick one or the other.
I personally think if we go and camp with John, then it's like retreat.
Yes.
And it's also bringing a lot of negative attention to John that he doesn't need. Because he is already fighting his own legal battles. That's my concern for John.
He was eager to have company if we did move down there tonight. He was all for it.
Yeah.
What my concern is the backlash that we would get with the current Facebook squabble concerning stuff like that. I think that that's kind of bullshit, and I think that that part of the community would show us staying with John in a very negative light.
I think that it would be very negative towards John in the fashion that the police would have more incentive to get rid of him. And he doesn't have necessarily the credibility or the standing that we do. So I think for John's sake, we probably shouldn't do that. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm down with that, and I just if we're prepared to get arrested, then there's some other things we have to talk about, I guess.
Yeah.
But I want to see if at least the 4 or 5 people in this conversation where we're at on that. So, because I have an arraignment on Friday, and so I'm going to try to avoid being arrested.
I don't know. Yeah, you shouldn't be arrested. You have to
try to avoid. Yeah, that's a good start on Friday. But
if you have to go to court on Friday, you're in jail. They do take you to court.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. So I'm not designating myself unarrestable.
Yeah.
Unless, So I'm not unarrestable, but I'm avoiding arrest.
I'm gonna try really hard to be arrested.
If all you guys are going, we're all going together. Then we're all going together. But
yeah, if anybody gets arrested, I'm going to be right there getting arrested along with you.
Can I ask for consensus? Who is willing to link up arms and stay here when the police comes?
What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done.
7 people willing to link arms when the police come. That's the consensus in Anchorage. All right.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet because we have to talk about what all this means, I think. So we should talk about money.
Yeah, I don't know how much. I have $7,000.
Okay.
And I have a $2,000 credit limit on my card. But I don't own a house or a car or any type of collateral. And I don't know how much bail would be for each of us.
Probably be set around like $50 each.
Okay, so
like that, right?
when I went to jail recently, it was $50, but that is because the Judge Comfort was particularly respectful of my situation. You can go to work the next day, being a college student. I think what it normally is $500, and I think that's about what it comes out to when they do call. They have like a spreadsheet they use, and they can't get a magistrate on the phone. So we guess around $500 per person. 500 times 7 times 3, 3,500 to get everybody else.
Yeah.
You can also go do a bail bondsman if it's a cash corporate bail And if you go through a bail bondsman, you only have to pay 10% of it. So
But you
you
have to
pay
have collateral.
$50 instead of $500.
Yeah, the only thing is I have to have collateral, and I have absolutely no collateral.
Sounds like Tom
Or
would be
even-
able
Here's the
to,
question too: is if you're
to
in
take
jail
some of
and
the
your
stuff.
card is in jail,
Be awesome.
then you bail yourself out, and then you bail everybody else out. Is that how that
I
works?
think that's how it works.
I think that's how it works.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's how it works. And here's the other situation. I was injured a few months ago. I got hit by a car.
But yeah,
and
I would ask you after that.
So I'm on workman's comp, and so I think that would play favorably into me getting a little on bail. That I'm criminal recidive right now. I'm on this, and have the main income. But even if it's $500 a week, I don't know out. I just ask because I am on workman's comp. I am not working right now. That everybody go to court and get the money back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
I need it.
You're absolutely in line asking for that commitment from people right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I feel comfortable that everyone here would do that. I feel comfortable that everyone here would do that. And if for every reason you wanted to skip bail, just give me the money back.
Yeah. And then I think if we could just make sure, and I know some of the 7 people are doing different things right now, but if we can make sure that each one of those 7 people has a chance to tell the truth, and especially Dan, who's not unarrestable, what is going on in their life? Do they have a dog that needs to be fed? Do they want somebody to call their mother? Is there anything that needs to be taken care of?
That's a good idea.
I think I'm personally good. I don't need any phone calls made. But somebody's got to take O'Malley home.
I'm good. I'm good with my
Who works tomorrow?
Yeah.
I work tomorrow.
Ben works tomorrow. So do you need us to call Soteria for you?
I was texting Foster right now.
Okay. Who else? There's Sapphire and Donnie were also down. What?
Yeah, we need a list of names. Give me a list of names.
Hey, everyone that's here, does anybody have knives, anything that could be construed as a weapon?
I got a pocket knife in my backpack that we should put in Frank's car.
Okay, cool. So,
Good call, Sapphire.
just want to make sure we don't have anything on us that we don't need. All I have on me right now is my phone, so if we do get arrested, I can live stream from jail. And the Constitution, because this is very important. This Constitution and Declaration of Independence also has the First Amendment in it. Fucking gloves. So this has the First Amendment. It's highlighted. This is our rights to be here, right there. Fucking A. It's currently 2:02 a.m. Okay.
Who was the spokesperson?
No spokesperson.
Do you have a chance to talk to your legal advisor or no?
They're on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you don't know who y'all talked to at Parks and Rec?
We had somebody come by 2 nights ago, and I talked to him. I moved everything in front of him. He said when he left that right here where we were was an ordinance.
Okay.
He refused to give me his name, but
Okay.
Black 4x4?
All right.
Yeah,
So
Black
obviously,
Forest, yeah.
y'all not going to vacate tonight, right?
no.
No. All right. As our understanding, you need a permit to be here.
Okay.
Now we're uncertain what the boundaries of the park are, so it's something we'll have to talk to Parks and Rec. All right, and we'll talk to the Muni attorney in the morning to try to determine this. You don't know how far you are in the process of the permitting, though.
My understanding, and this is only hearsay essentially, is that a signed permit application was submitted today.
Okay.
And so we are waiting to hear back from the city, and we're glad to hear from you now, and we're waiting to hear more. We moved our tent a little bit while you were gone, so that it was definitely where the Parks and Rec person had said it was okay.
Good.
And we cleaned up and tried to make sure that we're really towed to our understanding of the law, which we did read online. And I know that folks around the country have been calling the mayor and then the chief, and hope that, just keep that dialogue open, and we're happy to have this dialogue.
And you're using the tent for what?
Storage.
Storage.
No sleeping in there.
Okay. All right.
And we don't want to have clutter, because we don't want to, make this an unattractive area. And I was here at Parks and Rec came by the other day at 5 in the morning, and he said as long as we weren't on the grass, we weren't within the park.
So is your legal
this.
advisor telling you need the permit for the park area, or?
No, the permit for 10th and I for tent camping, and actually having solid infrastructure where we can have people there 24/7, shelter.
Okay.
So, if the city wants to fast track that permit,
Perfect. All right, we're going to do some research with Park and Rec, because like I said, I'm not certain what the boundaries are here.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a Parks and Rec guy.
Yeah.
So we'll do some research with them, and so we'll get back with you guys, okay?
Okay.
And just to be clear, we're just going to continue this as open negotiations, and you're not citing us at this time or anything.
I'm not citing you tonight, no.
Okay.
I want to be sure what the boundaries are. If they tell me this is part of the park boundaries and you need a permit, then that's a different story. I mean, we're going to just follow the law right down the line. Okay.
And I received word that the Associated Press is on the way, so if you guys want to speak to them, but an accurate representation of your position would be that we're in ongoing negotiations.
Sure.
But we're okay for tonight.
Yeah, I'm not evicting you tonight.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great happy morning.
No eviction tonight, guys!
Yeah. All right, what have you guys been saying? 31 degrees. Yes, it's 31 degrees here. And thank you, Anchorage Police. Oh my God, they're blowing it up. Thank you, Anchorage. Yay. Cops are being cool. That will allow the legal guy to get there. Yep. Occupy cops rule. Yes, no arrest. Fuck yeah. We love you. No eviction. Rock on. Fucking peace and love. Yeah, donut party. Love from Phoenix. We love you, Phoenix. Way to go. Our cops rock. Yeah, totally. Our cops do rock. We are so lucky that they like us.
Just don't let folks stop there.
Oh, that's awesome. All right.
You guys go out and engage them, and now you're encouraging that behavior, and that's where that is.
Right on. Cool. So we got some continued discussion about approaching cars on foot. Chalk up one for the good guys. Yeah, seriously. Great live television. Yes. Goodbye, officers. They're still out and about. Good night. Have a happy Wednesday.
Night. Morning.
Good morning. Check it out. Call them your address. Bring us over there. Ooh, strong post. Awesome. Please post the Anchorage PD's numbers again so people can call them. Yay. Hello. Pay attention to the chat, please. Trying to.
What did they say?
What did they say?
They said they're not going to evict
They're not going to evict us tonight. So we are cool here tonight. They're going to check with Parks and Rec and get back to us once the Parks and Rec people are there around 6 in the morning. And then we're going to figure out if where we are is in the park